Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. In today's video, I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray releases for November 26th, 2024. Don't forget to use the Amazon affiliate link in the comment section below if you're interested in any of these titles. Even though this is a holiday week here in the States, that doesn't mean there aren't some good Blu-ray and 4K releases. So let's start out with Mike Flanagan's Hush, which is getting the 4K treatment from Shout Factory. Shout is also releasing a 4K edition of Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, which will be available at online retailers. There will also be a 4K edition of Bones and All starring Timothée Chalamet. Available exclusively over at Shout Factory's website, a Blu-ray edition of the Stephen Chow collection will be out. If you're somebody that likes movie collections, well, you're in luck because this Tuesday, a 6-movie Alfred Hitchcock The Iconic Film Collection will be available at online retailers. The movies included in here are Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, and The Birds. Some additional 4K releases this week, including the 2006 thriller Zizek's Road and Fudo, The New Generation. WB Archive has some releases coming out on Blu-ray this week, including the Looney Tunes Collector's Choice Volume 4, as well as a Volume 1 through 4 set. And also from WB Archive, That's Entertainment is getting a Blu-ray release. And from 1946, the Joan Crawford film Humoresque. And 2005's Must Love Dogs is getting a Blu-ray. The 4-movie Hatchet collection will be available as a non-exclusive steelbook this week. And Hollywood 90028 will be released. 1927's Charlie Chase at Hal Roach, The Late Silence will be out. And the collection of Dario Argento's Deep Cuts. And 2024's Beazle will be out on Blu. The 1959 family holiday film Santa Claus will be available this Tuesday. And the horror film Night of the Missing is getting a release. Discotech Media will be releasing Electric Dragon 8000V this Tuesday, as well as Dororo, the live-action movie. Viggo Mortensen stars in the 1990 horror film The Reflecting Skin, and Severin has the 1983 sci-fi action film 2020 Texas Gladiators. It's the end of another month, so that means another wide release drop of various Vinegar Syndrome titles, including Roman Polanski's The Tenant, which is making the jump to 4K, as well as Corpse Mania. A Blu-ray edition of the 2022 horror film Swallowed, and Fear.com is getting a Blu-ray release. Murder Party will also be getting a Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome, and the Shudder film Attachment will be out on Blu. 1982's The Ghost Dance will be out on Blu-ray this week, as well as the film Dangerous Game. And Kid Thing from 2012 is getting a release. The Cult of Agfa trailer show will be available from Vinegar. And the Snowtown Murders will be out. The 2022 horror film Give Me an A will be available this week. And the thriller Abducted. The double feature Plastic and Yamato will also be out this week. And Night from 1996 will be getting a release. Gut Pile from 1997, and Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. The 2022 drama Coma will also be out this week, as well as the 1983 drama Carnal. Vinegar Syndrome also has a pair of Blu-ray documentaries available on Tuesday, including The Found Footage Phenomenon and Power of Grayskull, the definitive history of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This week, Kino Lorber has a 4K edition of Hunted starring Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro. Also getting both a Blu-ray and a 4K, the 2006 horror film Bug. The 1990 historical drama Mountains of the Moons is getting a Blu-ray from Kino, as well as Revenge of the Zombies. And Kino also has The Martian Chronicles coming out on Blu. 1000 Convicts and a Woman is getting a release, and the 1969 war film Battle of the Commandos starring Jack Palance. 1977's number 1 of the Secret Service will be available this Tuesday, and another Jack Palance film, the 1957 movie The Lonely Man. And from 2000, Annie McDowell stars in Harrison's Flowers. Kino also has On the Road with Hope and Crosby, a 7-movie collection from 1940 to 1962 out this week. On the TV Blu-ray front this Tuesday, Las Vegas, the complete collection will be available at online retailers. And this is just a reminder, we are now in the final days of November's 50% off Criterion Collection sale at Barnes & Noble. The sale runs right through December 2nd, and it's good on all DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K Criterion titles, both in-store and on their website. This week, Criterion is releasing a new 4K edition of Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water. In addition, both a Blu-ray and a 4K release of the classic film Paper Moon will be released this Tuesday. As for my own pickups this Tuesday, I'll be heading into Barnes & Noble tomorrow to pick up both Paper Moon and The Shape of Water on 4K. I'll be very interested to check out how The Shape of Water, the new edition, compares to the old one, so I'll be able to let you know my thoughts when I post my review later in the week. And my Groove order for Hush, Dragon, the Bruce Lee Story, and Bones and All showed up late last week, and I've already checked some of these out, and I'm planning to do a review for both Hush and Dragon, the Bruce Lee Story. And I'm expecting my Amazon order for the Kino Lorber releases of both Bug and The Hunted to arrive on Tuesday, and I'm actually anxious to check both of these out. So those are this week's new Blu-ray and 4K releases that'll be online and in-store for November 26, 2024. Don't forget to use the direct Amazon link for all my picks of the week in the comment section below. And now I want to hear from you. What titles that I talk about this week are you planning to pick up for yourself? And finally, a special thank you to all my Patrons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365. I will see you at the movies.